late at night writing you love letters, but I'm not really 100% sure if it was really for you. When we wanted to speak to you on the phone, we had to travel 10 to 12 hours to Manila just to hear your voice. When we did speak to each other, we had to hurry up because you get too expensive. Kuya Val and I was 11 and 12 years old by the time you were able to come home to us. Finally, as a kid growing up without a mom, we can finally brag to our friends that my mom is home now. We were a bit shy at first. It felt like it was a dream to finally meet the person we kept claiming mom in those pictures you sent us. When we finally felt comfortable around you, which it didn't take long, I remembered I didn't want you to lay next to Papa. I was jealous of him. I remember crying through the night because I wanted your attention to myself. With Kuya Val being him, he always had that I don't give up mentality, always in a beast mode. We remembered you had a hard time with your pregnancy with Janice, in and out of the hospital so many times, from morning sickness, non-stop vomiting, and dehydration. Everything you smelled and you ate, you vomited. Heck, even seeing us around you, you vomited. You lost so much weight during that time. We remembered the doctor made you and Papa choose either your life or your baby's life. I remember going through Chicago to see the place where you were gonna get abortion. One had to go, but you choose to go on with your pregnancy and risk your life instead. Because of you, we are all here today celebrating this special day with the family and friends. I remember Vanessa and I decided to send Canberra to the Philippines because we hit rock bottom financially. And we're still rock bottom financially. And accepting help still, if you can. I remember speaking to you about it, and you were the first person to criticize our decision. We knew finally we couldn't afford to raise Canberras here in the US. I remember if you can leave us I remember telling you, if you could leave us in the Philippines for 9 years, what makes you think I can't do it to Canberras? I remember you were speechless and saw your sadness in your eyes. I went to bed that night thinking that thinking of that night, I'm sad, feeling horrible. I'm sorry, Mama. I know you didn't want to separate from us. That was very selfish of me to say. The very next day you came to me and asked how much I owed. You went to the bank and gave me that money and to pay off my debt. I know you didn't want us to be separated from Canberras. I can't imagine what you went through being away from us. That's 9 years we're talking about. I'm sorry, Mama, that Papa was gone too soon. Both of you spent more time being separated rather than being together. He was very strict to me and Kuya Val. That's because he didn't want us to experience sleeping in the street the way he did. At the time,